Jasmeen.veleez. We are starting this week strong by taking a pole class. This is my favorite deodorant right now. It works so good and it smells like literal rose petals. I'm wearing this Pilates cover up and honestly I think it looks so good. I love the ballerina outfit style. And how cute is this cherry tote? Now let's pack our essentials. Let me show you what I put in my bag. I for sure bring my tripod for recording. I always bring knee pads just in case. Grip solution for sure. An extra pole wear set, some shoulder coverage, and of course summer's eve. And if you're thinking you don't need this, girl, trust me, you need this. You're sweating, you're wearing tight clothing, like wipe it down. And for lunch today I did make these keto mini pizzas. Guys, these are each like 100 calories and 10 grams of protein, which is insane. And yes, I'm a weirdo. I don't finish my coffee. Yum. I kind of just drink it slowly throughout the day. But it's time to go to class. So today's class had an emphasis on inverts and leg hangs. This is the only time I was able to record, which was like our freestyle time. So since I can't invert yet, I did climb into a Jasmine to get into the inverted position. And girl, I regretted putting the pole on spin so fast because since I was spinning, I completely forgot how to do everything and I was stuck in this position for so long and I completely forgot what goes next. So yeah, I was spinning there just getting dizzier and dizzier. This class was so challenging and I'm so glad that I pushed myself. You can eventually hear the instructor just pushing me and encouraging me to keep going. And I'm just so glad that I showed up and it was really fun. Okay, we are done with class. That was an hour-long pole class. I'm taking a level 2 class, which is like the third level up. The first level is first timers, and then it goes level 1, then level 2, and then level 3. So it was definitely difficult. And if you watch my videos already, you know that I've been struggling with that stupid invert for so freaking long. It's been something that I have been trying to conquer and just clean up and master in general, and I've had the hardest time. So we practiced leg switches, and girl, my hips are so freaking tight. Like when I would try to switch my hips and get them up, there was no way. But I'm just so glad that I found this new studio. This is a new studio that I started going to recently, and I'm so glad that I found this place because they genuinely are so helpful. They're super particular on your form, your technique, making sure you have everything like clean lines and all. So I love this place and I'm so excited to keep coming. But we're gonna head home. I have a lot of freaking laundry to do. I have to do my own laundry and my boyfriend's laundry, and then I'll have dinner, clean the kitchen, and then we'll be good for the rest of the night. Let's finish off the day. My favorite part of the day is when I can finally take off my lashes, my makeup, take out my hair onto this bun, and take a nice shower. And I told you guys that we had a ton of laundry to do, and girl, I was not lying. I had like 2 loads of my own laundry to fold and then a huge load of my boyfriend's laundry. And before you guys come at me for playing house or whatever, girl, he pays all the bills and I'll take this trade-off. So my responsibilities are to keep the house clean, do his laundry, fold his clothes, like keep everything maintained, but I don't have to worry about the bills because of course he be paying. And you guys will see how much cooking and cleaning I really do in the week. It gets so repetitive and so boring, so that's why I also take pole fitness classes. I have my own hobbies so that I can keep myself sane, and I also love working out, so that helps. I did watch the season finale of Love Island while folding his clothes. Girl, did you think that couple was gonna win? Because I'm so glad that they won. I'm truly so glad. I am a Maya Papaya fan since day one, and I think she deserved it the most out of everyone there. Anyways, this task took me about an hour, and now I had to address the kitchen situation. I needed to clean up from when I made dinner. Guys, if you're not wearing gloves when you wash dishes, you're gonna harm your hands so badly. I have like this permanent burn from when I used to work with food, and that dish soap like ruined my skin forever, so please wear gloves. Good morning, lovelies. So it is Tuesday. This morning I woke up with sleep paralysis, and I always wake up to my boyfriend being next to me, but this morning when I had my sleep paralysis, I was like trying to get his attention, and he was not even there. Like he In my sleep paralysis, it sounded like he was next to me and I could hear him doom scrolling on TikTok. But when I actually woke up, he was actually on a phone call in the living room. So I was like, dang, that's crazy. Happy Tuesday. That's how we're starting our Tuesday. We are gonna hit the gym. So I'm gonna make some quick brekkie fast and then we'll hit the gym, we'll get back, and then I'll get ready for the day. And I like to make content when I have free time, so I'll probably do that. And I like to go to my car and just like film random talking videos. That's my to-do. We'll see what the day brings us, because you never know. You never know what's actually gonna happen today. I got these little t-shirts for the gym. It came in 4 different colors, but it's like a buttery soft material. And I'm kind of sad because, let me squat. Whenever I have a buttery soft material, I think, okay, that's not for the gym. If I'm gonna wear something to the gym, it should be like spandex. So now I feel like I'm just gonna run through these t-shirts that should be worn for everyday wear, you know? I love the fit. I like how they're cropped but not super cropped. Girl, tell me why I actually lost my glasses after making that video, so I had to wear my spare pair.
What are we recording? I'm still trying to find him, dude?
Yes.
I'm upset for you. Wait, are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my boyfriend walked in on that. But yeah, I ended up wearing my spare for the rest of the video. And my morning routine usually is cleaning up the bed, clean up the couch, and then set up breakfast for us. So I actually had a lot of leftover French toast from the day before, which was great. And also I had some time to wait since my boyfriend was busy with some calls that he had lined up. So I timed it perfectly and I ordered Instacart so that by the time we got back from the gym, don't judge me for looking up how many calories are in grapes. I was trying to figure out which one would be better, ordering green or red grapes, but they ended up being the same amount of calories. So calorie deficit things. I did take care of some emails for my content creation as I waited, and then we were finally able to go to the gym together. I do have a 4-day workout split. Today was a shoulder and tricep day. I didn't record all of it, but I have actually been weightlifting for about 3 years now, and girl, it takes a long time to get your dream body, just saying. And we're back. So now that we're post gym, I need to make lunch and dinner for me and my man. He does work all day, so I cook all of the meals every day. Earlier, I put an Instacart order and I scheduled it so that it would come in after we get back from the gym. It just got here, so let's bring that in. I'm scared because I ordered ice cream and this took like 2 hours to get here. So let's open up my ice cream and hope that it's still frozen. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so squishy. I'm scared. I'm scared. Girl, bye. Girl. Okay, I'm gonna freeze it. Luckily, it's not for right now. Okay, I gotta stop. Oh my gosh. That is so good. So if you are trying to lose weight or you're on your macros, counting your calories, all that stuff, this is the best tasting ice cream. So if you have a whole pint to yourself, which I understand, girl, I do that too. It's 490 calories and 20 grams of protein, which is honestly amazing. Where else are you gonna have an ice cream that's this delicious? I would rather have a little more calories with some protein and have this delicious pint at home than go out, go get ice cream at an ice cream shop where you don't know how many calories you're eating. You're probably eating like 3 times as much and no protein. So girl, and you'll be tempted to cheat on your meals less if you can have little cheats like this. So definitely recommend, and I'm putting this girl right in the fridge right now because she's melted. Anyways, let's put the groceries away. Another weight loss hack is fat-free cheese. So this has per 4th cup, which is barely any cheese. If you love cheese like me, girl, you're gonna have like half a cup every time. But a 1/4 cup is 45 calories and 9 grams of protein, which is amazing. And if you love cheese and you can't give it up, then definitely replace it with a fat-free cheese. That has been my best and biggest hack. And no, this is not sponsored. I just love cheese. I also like to rinse certain fruits and veggies. Not all of them, like strawberries, blueberries, and cilantro, I think just perish faster when they get wet. So I don't rinse those right off the bat. A lettuce like this where you can cut the base and then take apart each leaf and put them aside. I love that, especially because we're gonna have this for dinner. So I want the leaves to be dry by the time we eat them. I'm gonna cut these, rinse them, and then I'm also gonna rinse these grapes and put them in this dish and leave it in the fridge like that. So I did end up making these high protein chicken quesadillas, and I don't think I mentioned it yet, but we are actually vegetarian, so all of the meats that you'll see in this video are actually plant-based. And I love adding this chipotle sauce that I make with Greek yogurt and some cilantro. Oof, so bomb. For the week, I'm going to San Diego this weekend with my man. He's taking me there, and we're literally just going for fun. We usually go for like our anniversary or something, but we're just going for funsies. So I want to make sure that my lashes are bomb. I recently got this giant set. It's from Lash Sun. Never heard of it, but I got it on TikTok Shop, and you know how TikTok Shop is. They have all these crazy sales, and I got this whole box for like 25 or 30, I think. And it came with lash glue, lash remover, the lash curler that I just dropped, and 6 sets of lash clusters, girl. So these are the lash clusters. It's this one, which is my fave right now. I've been using this one. Not too voluminous, not too wispy. This one's a little bit more natural. This one is very much darker and more voluminous. This one's even more voluminous, but not as wide. This one's really wispy and light. And then this one has spikes, which I'm really excited to try. Should I try the spikes one today? Should I do it? Okay, let's do it. Let's try the spikes today. And I'm gonna use the glue that they gave in the box just so it's consistent. So the last time that I used that set, my lashes lasted me 7 days. I've never had my eyelashes last me that long. So I was really surprised, and I used the glue that came in the box. Hey girlies, so we are gonna do our lash clusters now. I'm gonna do them for the rest of the week. I'm going to San Diego this weekend. If you guys use lash clusters yourself, let me know which brand is your favorite, because I've been bouncing around. My favorite lash glue is the AMZ Girl one, and I have talked about this literally everywhere. This one is actually waterproof, and it lasts me in the shower, and I can wash my face comfortably. Sometimes when I use certain glues, I feel like I can't really touch my eyelashes or get them wet, or else, oh my gosh, my eyes are gonna be glued shut. Sometimes some of them just don't really work well. So this kit actually has a decent glue. It's not my favorite. If you're looking for a really good glue, I recommend the AMZ one always. I'm gonna use this spiky set, and I'll be right back. Okay, I ended up doing my makeup. So this is how the spikes look. And I tried a nude lip right now, but girl, I look pale. I'm starting to look like a vampire. So I'm trying to darken out my lip combo. Okay, is that better? I'm just gonna add a little more blush, and I'm gonna make some quick vids in the car. I'm trying to master the secret recipe to getting a viral video, and every time I make a video in the car that's like generally speaking to the camera on TikTok, for some reason those videos blow up all the time. So I'm like, okay, let me just do a little test and see if I can make that happen again. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then I'll post the results. If it actually does work, I'll post it here. I have noticed that TikTok loves blush. If you want to have that TikTok makeup look, girl, you gotta wear more blush. And TikTok loves freckles too. Oh. Girl, how did the freckles look? It's okay if you hate them. I hate them too. Let's go make some cute videos. So today's dinner is tofu with veggies, and this is like my Waba grill inspired dish. It's super lean, high protein, of course. I do use a flame broiler sauce and it makes it taste legit. Good morning! Today is hump day. So last night I made dinner, obviously. I decided to shower again and wash my hair because I wanted my curls to be fresh. And I randomly felt like I should take another pole class. And this is the 4th pole class I'm about to take in the span of 7 days. So I've never taken that many classes in 1 week. We'll see how it goes. But I feel fired up. Like I have so much energy and I'm so excited to practice today because I feel like I've learned so much this week that I've never heard of before. And I have been going to a lot of beginner classes for like almost 2 years now, to where I kept hearing the same thing every single week. Every single time I go to class, it's like, oh, I already know about that, I already know about that. When I had my breast augmentation, I plateaued because I felt like I couldn't challenge myself enough. I can't flex my chest too much, so like inverting was out of the picture. Anything upside down really flexes. I feel like my implants just kind of shift and it engages my chest too much. So now that I'm healed, I'm just so excited that I can start learning the upside down stuff. So that's what I'm going today. I'm just going to open pole, which is without an instructor, like it's just free time basically. So I'm gonna do that for an hour. So here's the fit. This is our cover up. And then I do have a official Luna Lay pole wear set underneath. A pink bodysuit. And it's so cute. And I have the perfect baby pink heels that match. So I'm so excited to record and practice everything I've learned. When it comes to doing my makeup for pole, I do wear makeup. Honestly, that's only because I like to video myself. If I weren't recording myself, I wouldn't be wearing makeup. I did get some swipe ups to my story of girlies being concerned about me, saying that I might hurt myself if I take that many pole classes in a week. And I'm like, girl, if only you knew I'm going to the gym 4 to 5 times a week also. So I'm not resting. But I don't feel tired. I really don't feel like pole is that different from lifting heavy in the gym, because obviously you're lifting heavy with pole, you're lifting your body weight. I wouldn't say that pole really makes me feel off. And I do pole on my rest days, just so you guys know. So yeah, if any of you guys lift weights at the gym, or let's say you have another hobby like Pilates or cycle, like cycling, let me know what your split is and how you balance the two, because I feel like there's a lot of pole girls that do more than just pole. Like there's a lot of different backgrounds. Some people do bar, or they have a ballet background, dance background. Let me know what you do. Okay, this is our finished makeup. She's bronzy, she's blushy, but I did sleep with mousse all over my hair, so I'm gonna break the cast now. And if you haven't started doing this, girl, you should. So if you have curly hair or even wavy hair and you want your curls to be defined, I use a ton of cream after I shower, and then I mask my hair in mousse. And then now that it's 100% dry, I'm gonna use some oil to break the cast. This is the Olaplex bonding oil. Hello? And you just need like 4 drops. And we're gonna break the hardness, because we all hate mousse because it makes our hair crunchy. Well, if you add oil, it actually breaks the crunchiness and it keeps the shape that you had from the mousse. So it's the perfect combination. I'm just gonna flip it around. Now our hair is not so crunchy. Let's go to class. I'm so tired. So class was great. I did a lot of spinny, flowy, dancey combos. I love when I get to just have the pole to myself and experiment. I definitely did. It was a success. But I already have like a bruise here on my inner hip. And just in general, like both sides of my hips hurt so much from the pressure of the pole. So if you are someone who's curious about pole, you've never done it before, girl, just know it's painful. It's really, really painful. You do tolerate it eventually, but it's always gonna be painful and it's very difficult and you're probably gonna wanna give up, but don't give up because you're better than that. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly shower. I have to make breakfast. It's like 12:30, but we're gonna make some brunch for me and my man and then we'll see from there. I do have to deep clean our bathrooms and that takes me a while because we have 2 bathrooms. So that'll probably be what I do after. So I ended up making these bean, cheese, and steak burritos, which my boyfriend loves so much. Girl, I was so freaking tired. I can't believe that I told myself I was gonna go to the gym today after this, but I was so dead. That felt like the best nap of my life. My body was so tired and stiff. After that, I went back to the kitchen and started cleaning again. Yes, it gets repetitive. I'm sorry if this is starting to get boring. And then we made food again. Yeah, I made these burgers and these are so good. If you guys haven't tried these new Beyond Burger patties, they did change slightly and they taste really good and they get nice and crispy. I do use keto buns for these, so they only come out to 400 calories and 37 grams of protein, which if you guys know, burgers should be like 2 times of that with little protein. So this is a really great way of us getting our protein intake. Good morning, y'all. It is Thursday and I feel so stupid right now because I was just looking at the footage that I recorded for the past 2 days. Girl, I recorded everything in slow motion, so I just wasted like 2 hours of footage on my camera where I have no audio and I don't know how this video is going to turn out and now I'm disappointed. But anyways, let me show you what we've got to work with this morning. Here's where we have our late night snacks and my boyfriend didn't put away anything. I just put away like some bottles of ketchup and barbecue sauce because boy, why was that out? And this is where we post up to watch our movies at night. My boyfriend works right here. My tripod's right here because I just was there. And so the kitchen's a little messy, but we need to make some breakfast and my boyfriend's gonna come home in like 30 minutes. So I need to make a substantial breakfast, and I say like I need to cook for him or I need to make breakfast because he's coming, because honestly if it was just me living on my own I would probably just eat cereal like 5 times a day and I'd be fine. So the only reason why I'm really cooking these substantial meals is because that's what he likes and that's what he needs. So that's why I always say let's make food because he's coming or he's here. We are gonna make French toast and it's protein French toast. So I use this Orgain protein and then we are vegetarian, so I'm gonna use just egg, protein powder, soy milk, cinnamon, and some other things. But let's make brekkie. I also want to show you guys this creation. This is our menu and I curated this because we are on our calorie deficit and we like to track our meals, and this is a huge tip if you guys are tracking. based on whatever you ate today, you can already add up how many calories, how many grams of protein it is of what you ate. So this is super, super helpful. I just add up everything in the day based on what we ate because everything we eat is on this menu. So much easier. So I just leave this here. I mean, honestly, it's ugly, but it's really helpful. So this turned into a cleaning day. I started off by vacuuming, and my whole apartment is carpet, so it takes me so long to finish, and my arm gets sore because there's just so much back and forth. I did clean all the floors, and I use a Swiffer thing. Let me know what you guys use for this type of flooring. It's technically wood, but I don't know, like, I don't feel like the Swiffer, this is a fake Swiffer, by the way, I don't feel like it really cleans super well. Also, I wanted to point out that I'm not one of those people that thinks it's satisfying to clean or loves to clean. I've never liked cleaning, so I really dread these days where I have to clean the bathrooms. It just irks me. I've always cleaned my bathroom and shared a bathroom with my brother growing up, and I've always dreaded this part, so just wanted to share that. Why do boyfriends do this? I swear it's a man thing. They always stain the mirror so easily. So we are going to San Diego this weekend, which is a very beachy, beautiful area. So I need something nice to wear. Tomorrow we're going all day. We're gonna be by the beach, and then we're leaving the next day, but we are staying in a hotel. So this is what I have planned out. I like it. I just don't like the type of yellow. I think it's a little bit too neon. So I think I could calm it down with this. I don't know. I feel like I look like I just shopped at a Justice and I'm 12 years old and I just found out how to dress myself. So maybe not this outfit. I do have this other crochet matching set. This is the top. I just think it's doing a little too much with those giant sparkles. So it's this and the crochet pants. And this is what it looks like on. I have tried it on before. I just can't find the perfect occasion to wear it to. And for the night vibe, we do want to go to a bar or just downtown over there. So I was thinking of wearing this corset top. It's short from the back and then it's longer from the front, and it has this black lace trim, which is so stunning. So I would wear this with maybe these black pants, but these jeans are boot cut. They're not skinny, so I'm gonna try this on and see how that looks. Okay, I don't know if this looks bad, and I actually buttoned it off by 1, so ignore that. I don't know if I like it. Now we're on our trip to SD. Oh my gosh, if you guys haven't been to San Diego, it is so beautiful. Of course, not all parts are beautiful, but the parts that I visit, I love them. And this is Del Mar. So first we went to Powerhouse Park and I had an acai bowl. We watched the beautiful view, and then we took a little stroll to see the water. And I told my boyfriend, I was like, oh my gosh, we should make a cute little video of us walking towards the water. And it actually felt so awkward, like it was so funny. We didn't know what to do once we were there, but I thought it was cute, and I was like, let's run on our way back. And they had this playground where you could swing and see the beautiful view of the water. Since we are vegetarian, we did go check out this vegan restaurant, and it was so delicious, you guys. It tasted so authentic. I got this birria taco and it tasted legit. After that, we went down by the marina in SD, and we had booked a boat tour. I totally recommend you guys do this if it's your first time here, because you will familiarize yourself with a lot of major key points here in San Diego. The boat ride is an hour long, and there's someone who gives you like an explanation for everything that you're looking at, so it's really helpful for those who are here for the first time.
A Navy ship off to the right.
Crazy.
So the next thing on our agenda was to wash up, check out some bars. But we ended up going so far. We ended up going up north to Del Mar. You guys, I had the best espresso martini, and I also had the best lava cake I've ever had in my life. Like, I've never had something so delicious. It was so freaking good. This was a waterfront area, but it was nighttime, so I couldn't see the water. But I wish I could have seen it during the day. That way I could show you guys how the water looks. But you can see how pitch black it is. That wraps up my week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more vlogs like this, definitely let me know and I will do it for you. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!